so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession.
Live, love, and live. Be strong. Keep holding on.
Stand up for your rights. Live, love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Stand up for your rights. Live, love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she wouldn't bother. But yet she put that child up on her radar. Now would do anything for that child and mother yet. The same story to single father apply. The same strength within the mind. The knowledge and the reassurance of the fact. You know when you know how good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. Two by two hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride that's all the team set. Together that's a creed so let's not forget. Live, love, love, living. Be strong. Keep holding on.
Yes, walk one, everybody, walk one, walk one. Welcome to the Daily Self Love Message. I'm Lisa Lakes, and it's all about love. Yes, good morning. As we get the party started, welcome to another Daily Self Love Message. Today, we have a Mercury Day self love message for appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen with love. A Mercury Day self love message for appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen with love. Wagwan Rana, how you doing? Welcome to the Daily Self Love Message. Welcome to the Anchor Love crew. I pull up to Anchor Love. That's what I do. So these are actually love streams because I'm live stream on a love tip. We got the foundation. Oh, you could almost see all the paintings. Hold on a second. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. We've got the foundation deck and the resonation deck cover in the background. This is my workspace. This is where I do the morning show. So I'm just here for Mercury Day. I want to represent the color yellow for Mercury. Even though technically that's gold and I use it for Sunday for orange and Mercury for yellow. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know my intention. Y'all feel the vibes. So, as I get the affirmations together, I just want to remind you that at the end, after the affirmations, I will be freestyling as I challenge myself to learn how to freestyle. And I do a new beat every week for my challenge. Let me get, see that? See that? Yes, I'll be putting that on when it's freestyle time. Let me get a message from the TCM Speed. You know, the universe will always give us what we need. Lift up others with your peaceful presence. You know, today is a day to choose peace. No matter how provoked you are to wrath and vexatiousness, like all days, but I feel like especially today because it's Mercury Day and Mercury just came out of retrograde. You know, it's the first Mercury Day since retrograde ended. So we might as well be an exemplification and a prime example of choosing peace no matter what. I don't know, that might be too many affirmations. No, it's not. I'm going to take it. So we got 6 affirmations from the foundation deck. Mental Transmutation 4.2, determine love's direction. Mental transmutation 1.1. Mind over matter. Mind over matter is such a powerful affirmation when you're choosing peace, any means necessary. I'm just going to rotate this just a little bit just to make them fit easily. We have being present 1.1, be still and know. So we already have two back to the basics affirmations with the affirmation that starts off the journey for the topic 1.1. Mental transmutation 1.1 and being present 1.1. We have master number 33 with self-awareness 3.3. I am vulnerable for me. And we have graduation energy with round 4 affirmation from mental transmutation. Determine love's direction. Determine love's direction. Mental transmutation 4.2. For some reason, I'm feeling like super zen right now. Super calm, super mellow, super chill. Y'all feel that chill in the air? Synchronicity 2.3, the only affirmation from the resonation deck. Choose your action. Alright, let's vibe out. So we have 7 affirmations today. Being present 1.1, be still and know. We have synchronicity 4.4 at the bottom of the resonation deck. Confidence improves readiness. You know, there's some kind of moon and Jupiter alignment today where for me it means that there's an explosion of emotions. There's a lot of emotions in the air. And emotions magnetize us when it comes to our manifestation. And we have manifestation 3.2 here. I go with the flow. Considering that people consider emotions a watery thing, I go with the flow for today's Mercury Day self-love message for appreciating the best of divine flow as great ships happen with love. I just said great ships by accident. So, be still and know being present 1.1 as you determine love's direction. Mental transmutation 4.2 with synchronicity 2.3, choose your action. And manifestation 3.2, I go with the flow. To me, these affirmations combined is giving us stillness while in motion. We might have a hectic day with a lot of emotions flaring, but if we practice stillness, right? If we practice stillness, if we practice always determining love's direction as we choose our action while simultaneously going with the flow, for me, it's allowing all the emotions to play out from the people around us, while also allowing ourselves to observe ourselves as we emote, right? So being still and knowing that our emotions are like a compass pointing us to where we're going, helping us determine where we are and where we're coming from. Self-love habits 3.1 is here. I love the word no with mental transmutation, mind over matter. Mental transmutation is a powerful tool to use to create the life we desire in real time by choosing consciously the level and the frequency of our thoughts in order to mold the world around us. You know, like how you're making dumpling with flour and you gotta knead the flour, you mold it into the shape that you want. Mental transmutation allows us to mold our lives to look the way we want it to look based on our emotions being the setting off of everything, the chain reactions, the trajectory, the magnetization as we manifest. So with mental transmutation 1.1 and 4.2 here, mind over matter as we determine love's direction, because a lot of times when we gotta choose love any means necessary, we recognize that using the word no to bring clarity or to gain clarity by accepting the no, whether it's through actions or verbalization, it positions us to smile with gratitude, knowing that confidence Confidence improves readiness. So when you choose your action while going with the flow, because you practice the be still and know as you determine love's direction, knowing that mind over matter, it really positions you to choose love no matter what the situation, because you know love is the destination and the direction that we're always using. Self-awareness 3.3 is also here though. I am vulnerable for me. So a lot of times in flow, we choose who we show any vulnerabilities to. And with self-awareness 3.3, master number 33, saying I am vulnerable for me, it's giving I'm going to be still and know as I smile with gratitude, because mind over matter, and I am vulnerable for me to allow me to know what I need to do to make the love sustainable for me as I determine love's direction and choose your action. I know confidence improves readiness. And if I know exactly where my vulnerabilities are as I practice self-awareness 3.3, I am vulnerable for me by diving deep within and smiling with gratitude for the knowledge of self and the clarity of self and the awareness of self to even know where my vulnerabilities are. I can choose my action as I go with the flow, knowing that the knowing is what builds the confidence, because lack of knowing and all that wondering, for me wondering is a waste of mind and mind over matter. So if I know where the know is, it's gonna put me in the position to be even more confident, because now I'm ready for whatever, because I'm armed with the intel and the knowledge that I need as I maneuver. You feel me? So putting all these affirmations together for the Mercury Day self-love message, for appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen with love. It's giving appreciating the best of the divine flow of love. It's giving appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen towards love. They happen with love, for love's sake. I remember the T-Tag message. Big up Yogi T. Lift up others with your peaceful presence. As you lift up others with your peaceful presence, knowing that your presence is a present as you determine your own love's direction, as you go with the flow and choose your action. Choose how you show up, when you show up, how you show up, where you show up. And remember, as you smile with gratitude, that no gives you all your options. So it's important to be grateful for the no's when they come and use the no's as you need them. And as I slide into just the bars at the end of the daily self-love message, I am grateful and honored to serve. I'm so honored to serve every day as I sling these verbs. I call them verbs because I live them as I speak them. Walk the talk, see? So as I walk the talk and I write on my chalkboard that I make with my own chalk, this is just a test. You know the rest. Everything I need I already have, so I must prepare. That's the message in divine flow, you hear? For appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen with love, it's best that you prepare to receive all the love in the world that you need. Because they say opportunity favors a prepared mind, but I say when you're prepared, it's more easier to find that which you're looking for. Because now your mind is at the capacity and positioning you with the ability to even recognize everything that's in store. Because appreciating the best of the divine flow as great shifts happen with love is like knowing that no matter what rain is falling, the sun is still shining up above. That's the best of the divine flow. The balance of life. If you don't know, now you know. The yin and the yang. And yes, I'm gonna continue to sing this song as I sing these songs and sling these syllables, knowing that I will always do my best. Big up the Uncle Love crew, and you know the rest. See, we exude gratitude every time we come through, knowing that alchemy is what we do when we use the gratitude to do what we do. I mean, as we use gratitude to uplift our mood, as we do what we do and continue to navigate, knowing that love is that key that will fly any gate. Fly the gate! Yes, why wait? It's never too late to use love, baby. Love is always gonna be the key, that self-sustaining fuel, that source of energy. Yes, it's the love for me. First I flow, infill chilly the trill Philly, as they wage spiritual war. If you don't know, Lady Chainsaw keeping it raw, giving them what they think they're asking for as their actions want to declare war. Keep choosing love. Yes, this is the word on my shirt, and I choose this shirt because of the yellow for Mercury Day. And if you don't know, I got my uniforms that I wear every day. This Ankle Love Crew way, as I Ankle Love 7 a.m. Eastern daily. This is the way I share my love. Thank you. Gratitude and using it to uplift your mood is definitely an alchemy mood, and it positions you not to be lewd, crude, or rude, but to use that loving mood. And if you're like me, you're gonna continue to exude the art of the lady, even when the beat already end, baby. All roads lead to art of healing.